drive by Dufferin and Finch, chances are you may have seen a reservoir beyond the trees. Look a little bit farther, you'll see a nature lover's paradise that houses one of the few equestrian programs in Toronto. Whether it's from the air or the ground, as parks in the North End go, G. Ross Lord is a standout.
It does very much feel like you're out in the country while you're here with regards to the sights and smells.
Shauna Walden is one of the staff at CARD, the Community Association for Riders with Disabilities. This nonprofit is the solely dedicated therapeutic horse stable in Toronto. Around for 5 decades, they were able to set up with the help of former Mayor Mel Lastman. The 11 horses and the training staff are here for people aged 4 and up with physical, mental, sensory, or emotional issues.
Horses are very honest and they reflect back to them what's being sent out to them. So they're very in the moment, which is very helpful for people who are working on regulating their emotions and their interactions, because the horse is providing an immediate, non-judgmental reflection of what's happening and what they're perceiving.
The organization's mission and the work here is as special as the setting it's in, and they want to be as inclusive as possible, hoping to broaden their outreach with schools and rehabilitation centers.
I mean, there's a huge special needs community here, and so many of them don't know that we're here or how uniquely broad the application of therapeutic riding can be.
But CARD is only a small part of this North York gem. The park was created 50 years ago and named after G. Ross Lord, a former chair of the Toronto and Region Conservation Authority. While it and the prominent reservoir were mainly constructed to help prevent flooding, it has evolved.
We have a great park that can be used 12 months a year. We have people that cross-country ski through our park, snowshoe, and if we're lucky enough, you can see some wildlife, which we do have deer in this park.
City of Toronto Parks Manager Dennis DeMetto describes this area as a destination park, accessible by the TTC or driving.
If you want to come here, we have plenty of accessibility options here. We have people with young children. We have elderly come to the park, and then we're in the fall. This is a great park to enjoy the fall colors and the scenery there. This has everything a Torontonian would love to see.
You can play soccer here, have a picnic, sit near a fire pit, or let the dogs loose at a leash-free area. There are also walking trails by the creek system available. The park also hosts some of the city's few cricket pitches. Back at CARD, if you're walking by, Walden says new park visitors are welcome to check out the horses from the fence line and say hello alongside longtime regulars.
It's tremendous the interest and investment that people have with the facility that actually have never walked through our doors. But we are the best kept secret in Toronto.
To learn more about CARD and G. Ross Lord Park, head to citynews.ca. In Toronto, Nick Westoll, City News.